Good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
You messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've got to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from Sac.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Past MP. Diaz. MP outside. To the paint. A nice shot from Harris. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
To the inside. Lund misses.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Now Carrington. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside. Past MP. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
There is absolutely no excuse for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. None.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now MP, back to Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Pagan. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Ooh, that was a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Outside Pagan. Carrington with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. One, that's good.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Passes to MP. Inside. Here's Harris. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
Passes to MP. Kept alive by Union Elite. Harris outside. MP with the look. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
Carrington outside. Outside for Pagan. Back to Carrington. Shoots the 3. Sinks it from distance.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and stretch the floor.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Here's Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Let's go. It's rebounded by Robert.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Sack in the lead. Outside, Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And that one's good.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Union Elite making some changes.
Substitution for
New group out there getting ready for Union Elite. And the attack from Sack call time here.
Time call.
Left side Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. Lund over Harris. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Union Elite trail. Pass to MP. From 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Pagan.
2 minutes.
It's Carrington on the wing. And he's going for the hoop here. Shot from Olsen, no good.
Nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Pagan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
MP outside. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Past MP.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. Back to MP. Mitchell on the wing. With just 5 to shoot. Over Martinez. And Robert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And it's Sack with the ball. Leading by 5. Outside Pagan. Lund with the pick. Here's Carrington. Second shot chance. And Lund lays it up and in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray. And so here it's Sack. Outside Pagan. Martinez outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the attack from Sack, up by 4. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and the Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession, trailing by 4. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Carrington. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Carrington for 3. Diaz grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. 2-point game. On the wing, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. From the arc. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
That 3 from Pagan is something he loves to do. And he can really change a game's course when he gets hot.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Outside Pagan. Outside Carrington. 1 with the pick. 5 to shoot. Basket, good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside Diaz. Down low. And MP gets it to go.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Beyond the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The attack from Sack leading. Outside, Lund. Carrington. And he lobs it up. Stolen away by Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. Now MP. Clock at 6. Robert, 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Guiding him perfectly.
Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. Union Elite make a switch.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for Union Elite.
Knocked loose. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. And here's Robert. 6 to shoot for the tie. No luck on that one. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Mitchell. Here's Martinez. To the inside. Cunningham. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Union Elite trailing here. MP outside. Sack grabs the miss. Martinez with the ball. Cunningham. Count it.
Great helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. New group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Lund.
Who's watching here?
Outside Pagan. Over Diaz. Drains it from 9 feet away.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Outside Diaz. From deep, it's MP. That one's off.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Pass to Carrington. Over Diaz. Takes the three. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He's capable of hitting this shot. Just not that time.
Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
It's going to be on Edward Martinez.
Second team foul. At the line for Union Elite.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Outside Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. A lot of scoring here late, but there has been no defense at all.
Yeah, that's a cut. That fills up the highlight reel, fills up the hard drive. Makes for an exciting game, but you'd like to see at least a little bit of D here as well.
Now Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Harris comes down with the board.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
And that one's good from MP.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Sack trailing here. Martinez outside. And it's off from three-point range. And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. It counts. And the foul. It's on Drexel Carrington.
he's really starting to heat it up. They need to double team him every time he touches the ball on the catch.
And that one misses. Sinks it!
Big time basket by Harris. Joey's not afraid of the moment.
And the attack from Sack, call time here. Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. They get it back. Lund.
Count it! In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
Now here's Diaz. Buries it!
Sometimes it takes a player a long time to develop that clutch gene. Looks like Diaz already has it.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Carrington. And Robert with the block. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Pagan, first personal foul.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Austin Lund, first personal foul. At the line for Union Elite.
He drops the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop. And the attack from Sack, call time here.
They've still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
But they're going to need some help any way you cut it. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside, Lund. Carrington for 3. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3!
Carrington putting the team on his back when they need him most. Carrying the load on a must-score possession. That's a smart foul, trying to keep the game alive this late.
Yeah, it's not over, but they're starting to really run out of time.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And the attack from Sack, call time here.
Well, the challenge here isn't just scoring. It's doing it quick.
That's part 1. Part 2 is to go for the steal, then foul immediately if you can't come up with it.
Outside Pagan. And a miss there on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Lund, second personal foul. At the line for Union Elite.
So the first one drops, and that'll increase their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And now it's a 7-point game. So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Hey, come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. you keep that up, got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
And you know all about it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things were going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's O'Neill. Back to Callahan. And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. 4-point game. On the wing, Brock. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neill. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Diaz. MP. Guarded by O'Neill. Back to Diaz. For 3, it's Mitchell. That one, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Union Elite, Jake Bird.
Here's Brock. Finished one half of play. High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 9. Plenty of action still to come when we return. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. Union Elite trail. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Line for Union Elite, MP, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Mills with it. Pass to Callahan. Mills. Over Diaz. Off target from the baseline. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Connects it from downtown.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Tries to break his ice. From deep, it's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, it's MP. Defended now by Callahan. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up, or maybe even taking the lead.
The turnaround's been unreal, and I credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Callahan. The screen by Gov. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Clearly Gov wanted some revenge there. He saw that last 3 go in and thought, my turn.
Passes to MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And here's Callahan. Mills. Diaz covering. Brock outside from the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to Brock. Over MP. And that one's good for Brock.
Ooh, quick hands. Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Mitchell outside to the paint. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Gov. Back to Brock. Here's O'Neal. The 3. MP grabs the miss. Now Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robert. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's O'Neal. Shoots over Mitchell. O'Neal, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 2. And it's MP missing. Here's Almadawi. Now covered by MP. Down low, it's Callahan. MP with the block. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. And the High Flyers call time here.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Matt Casey, Richard Dunn, Alec Myers, Devontae.
Now Casey.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Almadawi now covered by MP. Clock at 2. Almadawi misses. And Union Elite has possession. 2-point game. Here's MP. And he ties it to get this game back even.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake clearing the way for the nice layup.
To the right side. Pass over to Casey. Myers. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a sweet-looking one-handed slam.
When the game is this close, he's someone you can really rely on.
Absolutely, and great to have such a dependable finisher.
MP outside. Bird. Outside, MP. Pass to Harris. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a super slam, going all out to get the second chance points.
There was no one that was going to prevent him from converting that one.
He knows this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make them.
Now here's Mills. Myers, Bird defending. Mills from deep. The three-pointer goes. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite trailing. Here. Outside, MP. Lets it go from 14. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's Myers. Pass to Mills. Myers. There's a lob to the hoop.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
Well, you have to start to wonder if Mills is playing with a chip on his shoulder. He's been the star of this game so far. MP just hasn't been able to match him.
Honestly, I'm surprised. MP looks completely outclassed in this one. I'm sure this is not the outcome MP was expecting when he woke up this morning.
Now MP buries it from down low.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And the High Flyers call time here. Union Elite make a switch.
Nathan O'Neal, Jason Brock. Substitution for Union Elite.
Gov outside. Mills. Diaz covering. Pass to Gov. Clock at 6. Brock outside. Launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 3.
2 minutes.
He shoots again. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gov. Let's go with the 3. Rebound by Union Elite.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Now here's Robert, defended now by Callahan. Back to MP. The pick from Harris. Tries it from the top of the key. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
Now here's Mills. High post try. Good.
Hey, talk about coming up clutch when the spotlight is on Mills. Right here, bringing his A game.
MP outside. They tie it up. The shot misses. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never for them. Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought. Fire that pass down the court. Best way to keep the fast break moving.
And a critical chance right here.
And if they want to win this game, they need it to go their way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. And here's Mills from outside. MP grabs the miss. Diaz covered by Mills.
Not a foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cross your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to not use it in the act of shooting, to use that foul on the floor, but it had to come one way or another.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he's so good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Still plenty of time for them to get a good shot. No need to rush things.
And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to execute it.
Outside O'Neal. Mills inside. Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one, so they push him into the penalty.
No choice but to commit the foul and stop the clock.
Extend this game. Make it as many possessions as you can.
And so they foul intentionally.
Devontae Mills, 4th personal foul. Allowing for Union Elite, Diaz.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
There's not even enough time to catch the ball and shoot it. Their only hope is to try to tip it in off an inbound pass. It's a difficult shot. Let's see what happens.
So a close game sees Union Elite taking this matchup.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP chances to land on an NBA.
Yeah, I like where my game's at. Feeling really good about it. You know it.
Great game, MP. Great game, man.
Thanks. Hey, I'll see you later.
Proud of the work you're putting out there.
Right. So yeah, you hear anything back about the All-Star game or?
Yeah. I reached out to my guy who knows things, and you missed the cut. It was close, but they went in a different direction. I'm sorry.
Seriously? Man, I was the best player out there.
I know, you were great. Sometimes things just don't go according to plan, that's all.
So what happens now?
Now I gotta make some phone calls, do some legwork, and find out what options are out there for us.
Be honest. You think I'll get any more offers?
Yeah, you might. No, I'm going to reach out to everybody, see where we're at. Plus, we still want to wait and see where you land on the final 2KDU 250 of the year.
Yeah,
that'll change things.
Mm-hmm.
Work itself out just fine.
Yeah. Thanks.
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
Hey, what's good, Chris? So my agent tells me you're the GOAT when it comes to doctoring a bad shot.
Well, you understand it. If you want to learn how to get to your spots and be money once you get there, I'm your guy. I can even help you improve your hook shot down low, if that's what you're into.
Hey, that's what's up. So, how are you running things around here?
We've got drills for whatever you need. You can set up and take your time, you can get shots up in a hurry, and you can even challenge me in one-on-one.
I like that. Say less, bro. Let's get it.
Let's get that work in. Welcome back, MP. What do you want to work on today? I'm going to be honest with you, man. You got a whole lot of work to do.